Hey guys, I'm just gonna show you guys the settings that I use for creating a world, and then I'll get right into it. So I like to do super flat, presets. Redstone ready's pretty good. Gives you a ton of blocks in between bedrock. Um, if you go here to game rules, scroll down, uh, command block modification limit, set up pretty high, so you can modify more than the maximum amount of blocks. Now, let me see here. Advanced time. Yeah, advanced time of day off, update weather off. That'll just make sure there's no rain or no no rain or no night, so it's easier to work. Alright, so the first step to doing this is you gotta make pillars. I usually like to make them about like 7 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And you need to make 4 of these, and don't make it too big, but pretty big. So like maybe here, and try and line it up here, because you want it to be a little longer. It's a bathtub. Not supposed to be perfectly square. Try and line this up. Right, looks about good. Sort of off. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That all the way up. 6. All the way up. Alrighty, and over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's another block at the bottom, so that'll be 7. Alrighty, so the next step that I like to do is you go up an extra block, and then you do this command. So you do /fill from here, and you just press enter there so it saves it. And you go over to the other side, and you go however far up you want. This looks about right. And then you go here, you go white underscore concrete, then hollow, so the inside's going to be filled with air still. And then I do /fill from here to here, and then just put air there. So as you can see, we just have a little bathtub. It's not beautiful. I didn't really put a lot of work into it. You make the design a little more intricate, but for now we're just gonna go bare bones thermonuclear bathtub. Alrighty, so next up, you're gonna find the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 1, 1. Looks like our center is gonna be right here. So because there's an even number in the center, I'll do this design a little differently. Now, alternatively, you could make a thermonuclear bathtub toaster where you have a piece of toast here, which is, cooked by like reactors on the side. I'll probably put in a tutorial for that later, but for now, we're just gonna do normally. So first thing you're gonna do, break all these and outline this. I like to use lime concrete powder. I find it works the best for reacting, and leave a little bit off at the top. So just fill that in. And fill that all the way in. And if you're lazy like me, you can do /fill from here all the way to here, I believe. Lime, no wait, it's the other side. Lime concrete powder. Pretty good. Alrighty. And then we're gonna get some glass. Now, alternatively, well, you could use regular glass or tinted glass. Doesn't really matter. I just prefer regular because it doesn't have a weird shadow at the bottom. You know, just gonna fill it in. like this on top. Alright, sorry I'm a little sick, so. Alrighty, so once you're here, you're gonna kind of wall off this area if you want to, but it's not like necessary. And you're gonna do slash fill from here all the way over to here. Lava replace, make sure to put this part at the end or it's just gonna destroy everything. Lava replace air. As you can see, you just have lava right here. You have to fix the spots where you have the glass. It's not gonna quite look right. And then I recommend putting, a layer of glass here because we're gonna put some water in later. So you're gonna want, a layer of something to protect it. Then do the same for the other side. Sorry, I have quite a few misclicks when I'm typing. Alrighty, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to get some magma blocks. You're going to put these on both sides like this. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Like this. Magma block. And then what I like to do for here is just slash fill here all the way here. Water replace air. It's just going to fill up the entire bathtub. Make sure you get this spot here because I had glass there. And then probably up here too. So it goes all the way up. And there you go. Pretty much it. Almost done. Only one more thing to go. So I'll probably put this command in the description. But the command is slash summon fireball. Tilde, tilde, tilde. So this just, says your position and what you're summoning. NBT data. Explosion power in the forget the name for these little weird bracket things. 127. I'm just going to copy this so I don't summon it exactly where I am. This isn't exactly how I want it. But you kind of just go like to the bottom here and you just go the command. And you just summon a few of them. Maybe more than a few, but And I just do that all over, make sure it's really well spread around with the fireballs. Okay. Then do the same on the side. Just go down. Forward. And towards the back. There you go. That's all you need. And then for the primer, we need to shoot some TNT. Like this. And that, shoves the fireballs into the glass, which causes an explosion. You can set up a system where you have a command clear all the water, because otherwise it kind of looks a little weird. But here's what it looks like normally. Yeah. ThermoNuclear bathtub. Takes a little second to load because the fireballs are a little laggy. Make sure to do this on like a higher end computer because otherwise it's just gonna like really hard. Yeah, there we go. There's your thermonuclear bathtub. Pretty large explosion radius. So if I go into spectator mode, go down here, you can see there's a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at that. It reaches all the way out. There's pretty much like if someone had an underground base here, there's nothing they can do to avoid, like a thermonuclear bathtub. And I will be making a tutorial on a thermonuclear bathtub toaster. which is like pretty much the same thing, but it's also a toaster, which you always need that like added toastability, I guess. So this is cream soda cool, heading out.